Welcome back to the channel. I done did it again. I recorded too long of a video. I didn't do it in chunks. And I lost the whole freaking recording. So we're in the middle of some Pokemon reviews for what I wanted to use the candy boost on. You're just going to jump right in where I left off. You have no idea where I left off, but we're in the middle of talking about this Cleffa that I caught yesterday. And I think it's got potential to be... Man, that was so busted. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna get this out anyway, and we'll review some of the stuff anyway. But we got this Cleffa. The candy boost function for the event next week. I feel like this Cleffa could be fire. With the EXP gains up, helping speed at 25, berry finding obviously at 50, and then 75 whenever we get that will be even better. But the EXP gains up plus the candy boost. What do we got? 277 candies? I feel like it's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. So that's prospect number one, shall we say. Also, we saw a Dedenne. We got a big hit on the bonus biscuit, and we caught this guy. And I cannot believe it didn't save the recording. But this is what we just caught this guy. We got skill trigger S, inventory up M, helping speed S, the quiet nature. I'm really not crazy about that EXP gains down right there. And if I compare this to the Dedenne that I already have, let's see, let's just search electric type, Dr. Evil. We got ingredient finder S, so that's the nature. And then we got, for the other one, then we got skill trigger S, helping speed S, with the helping bonus at eventual 100, also experience gains up. I think Dr. Evil is ultimately better, but I'm more worried about if I use a sub-skill seed, I run the risk of hitting ingredient finder S to M, whereas this other guy, we can slap that on for right now, and it could be skill trigger M. So there is that risk. But I think with the experience gains up, it's a risk I'm willing to take. So, caught that Dedenne. Cannot believe we lost. Can't believe we lost the recording. And then Cleffa. Back to the event for next week. Mini candy boosts. We got Cleffa, then we got Chidori. This is my other option. I do need to get this guy to 50. Helping bonus, helping speed that can go to M, berry finding S. Experience gains down. That's the issue. So issue in the sense that I think I might need to use the boost on an experience gains down Pokemon. So we got Chidori, we got Cleffa. Those are our two. There's another one though. Pokemon Box. It's not electric type, but I thought he was. Magneton. So I don't have a ton of candies for this guy, which is why I'm considering using the boost on this Magneton, because at level 50, skill trigger M with the gentle nature, that's pretty dang good. So he's a target to get to 50. And then helping speed S, I can go to M. Sub-skill seeds are literally the rarest item in the game. They really are. So, Magneton, Ampharos, Cleffa, last one so far. Fire type. We have Flow. This is our berry finding Typhlosion with helping speed at 50. That can be sub-skill seeded to helping speed M. I have like one sub-skill seed, so I have to be pretty picky with who I want to use it on. So he would be pretty ballin' at level 50. Those are my options. Let me know what you think. Gosh. Alright. We're gonna back it up and review a little bit. So we had to call an audible. I know, Denzel, you mentioned that I wouldn't be able to make my ninja curry with the Pokemon that I have. primarily the soybean situation, lo and behold, I was able to make ninja curry with the 24 beans every single flipping meal except that first one. The boulder came in clutch. I did have to make lunch at like 5:30 p.m. and dinner at like 10 p.m. each time, but we were able to bring in the soybeans that we needed. And I think it's because of the help of Quaquavel, who also brings in that little bit of soybeans that balanced them out. So that was huge. But we missed cooking last night because of the update. Then we missed cooking this morning because it was at work. So we're just gonna fold cooking the rest of this week. We're going with pot expanders. So I just went around and collected up all of the skill triggers, and we're up to like 17 maybe. Both of these guys procced, the Magnazone and the Magneton. The two EVs didn't proc, but we got the pot going. We're going to try and get that up to 200. As soon as it gets to 200, I might throw in some ingredient Pokemon, try to just get a variety. Let's see how many ingredients we need. We need like 400 more ingredients to get to 700 for Monday morning and cook a ballin' dish, because I'm reverse engineering this entire video. Now we go up to the news. We updated last night, and it's just what you already know. Raticate got faster. Kangaskhan got faster with larger inventory. Heracross is faster. Wobbuffet season is upon us. This is another buff to Wobbuffet. I might try to catch me a Why-Not. Don't be upset if I send you some Why-Not candies for the incoming meta of Wabba meta. The Wobbuffet. And then Slaking also got faster. I'm not sure how effective these changes will be, but Wobbuffet intrigues me. I feel like they're going to buff him so much that it's going to be slept on. Pun somewhat unintended. Okay, so those were just the updates. I'm surprised they came out as fast as they did. And then we got the Rufflet and the Braviary. This was another thing I was saying. I already have my nickname for this Pokemon on the right. Once I get a Rufflet and then I evolve it into Braviary. If you can guess my nickname, it's purely aesthetic, color choice. If you got a guess, put it down in the comments. I'll give you a hint. It's from an anime manga. And if that didn't pop into your head, I'll give you one more hint. It's from Naruto. Give me your guess down there. It's like my guy. My favorite guy. So, alright. We got Super Skill Week. This is going to be interesting. Got the mini candy boost, which is what I was talking at the end of my deleted video, the start of the video you're watching now. Mini candy boost is happening. This is all happening Monday. This is pretty dope. I like how quickly things just turned around. I thought we were going to have like 2-3 weeks and no events. We're getting events. January 20th. My birthday's on the 21st. So on Tuesday, I guess. But we got the skill specialty will be multiplied by 1.5. The triggering of skill type Pokemon. And then we got main skills boosted by 3, which is going to be huge because I think we want to go to Snowdrop. We only have a 22% area bonus, but we got some charge strength Pokemon that we can throw in that I think with these we're going to be able to slap Snowdrop with these bonuses. Then we got the mini candy boost, yes. And then greater appearance rate for Rufflet and Braviary, along with basically all the skill type Pokemon in the game. At first, we were debating on where we wanted to go. We weren't sure, but what we do know, what I know, is I want a Rufflet and I want a Palmy. And the only places I can get both of those are on Snowdrop and Greengrass. I would like a Ralts, Dedenne, Mimikyu, but this is Rufflet, and it has a greater appearance rate. So we're not going to we're not going to Taupe, we're not going to Lapis, and we're not going to the power plant. So the Snowdrop, Cyan Beach, and Green Grass are the only acceptable answers for me, personally. And I think we're going to go down to Snowdrop. I still need a Slowpoke. I could use another Eevee. I'd like a Leafeon, and I'd like a Jolteon. We could use Mareep Candy. I'd catch another Mareep, but I'm kind of sold on this one that I have. It's just the fastest Mareep. I'll catch a Gulpin, and hey, I'll catch a Wynot. Tell you what. Riolu. I'd catch a couple more. We have a pretty decent Riolu, but experience gains down. Big surprise. And then Togepi. I don't really have a good one. I have like a good, like a level 100 that's good. But that's irrelevant. So that's what we're thinking in regards to the event next week. Let me know where you think you might head to, or where you're, I mean, shoot, maybe you're like, oh, I'm going to Lapis because of X, and I'll be like, acceptable answer. Smart. Let's go ahead, hop into the research community. I wasn't already here and already did this whole thing, but we got Bosley with that Ampharos, my guy, and that shiny Pupitar. Jealous. I don't get cool shiny Pokemon. I get like Slowpoke and Pikachu, and I get something else. Pixel. That's right. We added Pixel to the friend group. It's Carl Young, I think. Anyways, welcome to the friends list, my man. I know you don't comment too often, but always welcome and appreciate it. Glad to have you on the friends list. I hope you enjoy being featured in my videos sometimes. Denzel with the Pomo. That's what I'm talking about. I need the candies. And then Ben Brown with the sweet can. And I had this long monologue where I talked about, was this like a raw dog? Was this a raw dog spawn? I couldn't unhear it. Trust me, I'm not 14. Sometimes I am, but yeah, I think that might have been a raw dog and spawn right there. Anyway, dude, 58 gold duck, dude, that's nuts. That's kind of nuts. Also, yeah, I got a lot of main skill seeds. This might be a good week to use some. Knowing me, I probably won't pull the trigger, but I could. Azor, we got that Pomo. A lot of people saw Pomo. I unfortunately, I saw the second Evo. Pommy? No. Yeah. Pomo, I guess. We'll see it right there. But Seahawk fan, bruv, with the level 50 Mimikyu, I didn't even know you could exceed your rank since you're at rank 47, but you got skill trigger M at 50 with the main skill nature. That's pretty sick to get like a rare spawn like Mimikyu and get like a dope one. So I hope you've got some main skill seeds sunk into that dude, and the fact that he gets the boost next week, it's gonna be slang for sure. The JP with the shiny Swablu swag, impressive. Jealous. And I think that's all. Oh, guys, I can't be trusted with the merch here. I need some tech support because my phone's memory apparently is so full of pictures of my baby that and probably my dog, that every time I do a recording that's a hair too long, it fails. So we're working on it. We're getting it sorted out for next time. But I think that's about all that we got for you today, guys. We're just running this team right here, Vaporeon, to get a plethora of ingredients, and the others are just for pot expansion, you know. So a little bit of experience for the Dragonite. But yeah, let me know what you think, where you're planning on next week, and hopefully tomorrow I don't blow it again. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Adios.